Be good. Be very good.
Hey guys, it's me, Yaya What's up? Today is all about brainstorming. You know, everybody makes these resolutions during the new year. This is supposed to be the new year. I don't know. There's all kinds of different new years going on. And, I preferably just like to stay away from all of them. But I can't, because we all have to do something and be something and believe something. But this is not my new year. But it is 2026. So let's go ahead and get started, right? January 1st, 2026. And I'm here to let you know that I can't find my glasses. I think hold on a second. Let me get my glasses because I want to be able to see what I'm talking about today. So we're getting the glasses. I know I have my glasses over here somewhere. I am a mess. I am cleaning up just to mess up. Have you ever done that? Yes, I know I've done that too many times. Too many times. I think, no, these are my green screen glasses. Yep. Yaya has lost it, and her glasses are gone with it. But let's just go ahead and continue. Maybe I put them in here and was smart about it. No, I was not smart about it. I got a new desk. And with this new desk, I can stand up or sit down, which is wonderful. But I haven't really organized everything yet. So excuse me, I'm going to be like this. But today is all about brainstorming. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining me and being a part of this. This is airing not only on my LinkedIn, but my Facebook, 2 channels on YouTube, which is Dream Chasers Radio, as well as Women's Talk on the network. And I do believe a couple other places, if I'm not mistaken. But we're going to go ahead and go into this because I really want to let you know that starting Dream Chasers was something I did in 2006. It was a podcast, and it started out as a podcast, just audio podcast, and it was on Blog Talk Radio. And Blog Talk Radio at that time was the number one place that you needed to be in order to, be on the radio and be there and everything. And Blog Talk Radio since has gone out of business because you got YouTube, you got all kinds of different places that you can go and actually have a video and audio podcast. So unfortunately, Blog Talk is gone. But that's where I started. I started out because I needed the inspiration. I needed to know what I could do. I needed to go to people, interview the people who have done it, who did it, who are going after their dreams and their goals. And that was the reason that this station, this particular podcast, this particular video vlog now is out there. And this is the reason why I interview people, to inspire all of us to go after our dreams and goals. But today we're going to be talking about, and we're going to be doing this weekly. And I'm going to go ahead and do this weekly because I've fit it into my schedule. It took me a while to do it. And so I'm going to go ahead and do it regardless of whoever is going to be here. It's always going to be here ready for you to actually get in the recording in the archives. So that way you can have it. But brainstorming ways to turn talent into income is a creative, structured process that moves from self-discovery to market testing. You need to market test. I literally market test all the time. I send out videos, I send out PDFs, I do all kinds of stuff. And the market testing is crazy. Give me 1 second. Let me just turn that off. And you have to do it. Whether you put $5 behind it or $500,000 behind it, it doesn't matter. What you're doing is you're testing the market. As you get bigger, as you get bolder, as you have more finances, as you have more capital to push the market testing, to actually push your videos, to actually push your content, to actually push your business or whatever that case may be, you will find that the money will come back to you. But the market testing is just going to have to It's just a part of it. It's a part of it. And you have to do it in the real world, not just with your friends and your family, but in the real world where people may criticize you, they may put you down, give you thumbs down. It doesn't matter. What you're looking for is it resonating? Is it moving forward? Is it hitting the mark? Okay. Below is a step to, okay, so I'm going to put in the, because I have a PDF of this. It's not very fancy. It's just words, but it's a PDF on the step-by-step guide on how to brainstorm your own very own talent that you already have to make money. Me personally, I have the talent to make money only because I have so many questions, and I've always had questions. My mom used to tell me, girl, be quiet, stop asking so many questions. And this is like the perfect thing for me to do. So using your talents, finding out where they fit, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Clarify your talent and what you want to monetize. Make a quick inventory of things you do well and enjoy. You have to enjoy this. If you don't enjoy using your talent, then you're not going to enjoy using your talent, and you're not going to enjoy the money that comes in. Even if it's really super big money, if it's millions and millions of dollars, you'll enjoy the money, but then you'll have to go back and do it again. And I don't know. You know what I mean? You really truly have to enjoy what you do. And ask 3 friends or colleagues, what do you come to me for help with? If you are constantly asked, hey, Yaya, this and that and the other, and then someone else comes and they ask you the same thing, this, that, and the other, and then someone else comes and asks you this, that, and the other, that's your money ticket right there. That is it, darling. That is it. You can monetize that. And that's what I've done. I've monetized the questions that people always come to ask me about. Hey, Yaya, can you do this? Can you do that? I made a business out of it. Hello, I'm making money, honey. I'm making money. That's right. Hey. All right. So look for overlap between what energizes you and what others value. You're giving away your talent for free already. So you might as well monetize it. You don't have to start off giving, you don't have to like monetize it for like $1,000. You know what I mean? But start off with something that people can afford and then move forward and then add on to those resources as more questions come. How many of those questions are coming? How many of those questions are the same questions that you've been getting since you started this one thing? Now this is being added on. And that is exactly what I've done. That's it. It's so very simple. So very simple. And I hope that you're getting this, and I hope that you're hearing this. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure that I am alive and ready to go. Let me see. Making sure that I am live because yep, I am live. Okay. So sometimes I'm not live and it sucks. Anyway, okay, so assign each talent a quick 1 to 5 score for A, okay, skill level. How good are you at this? Can you see yourself doing this in its full capacity without letting people down, without faltering? Because if you can't do that without faltering, you're going to, hold on a second, you can still do it, but you're going to have to find others that can do it better than you to team up with. Finance. That's the name of the game. You're going to have to charge a little bit more money so that you can actually bring these people on that can really, really accomplish this. Maybe you really, truly like it. It may be art. I don't know. I'm cubism. I love cubism. I love drawing shapes and cubes and stuff. And I do very well, very well. But when it comes to like art, like on canvas, different mediums, I'm not very good. I'm not very good. And so I would bring on an artist and I would sell their art. But then, maybe I need someone to actually market this for me. I need someone that can promote it, someone that can, you see what I'm saying? So you bring on people that have the talent that you don't have, that can fill the talent that you don't have, so that you can do the thing that you love to do. So this is not something, it's not a dead end, definitely not a dead end, but something that you might have to kind of put together. But if you have it all together and you have the beginning steps, perfect. So your skill level is there. Let's just assume that your skill level is already there. Enjoyment. Do you like it? Look, okay, there are going to be aspects of some of the things that you do that you don't like. There are certain things that I do that I love, but then I don't like other things. And it's just it's that. It's I'm doing it, the core of it, but there's little pieces in there that I would rather not do, but I'm so good at doing it that I don't need no one else to do it. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Like editing. Editing takes so much time, but I love doing it myself because I love the end product. And that's my goal. If someone can do the end product for me better, I would hire them. Definitely hire them. 2026, we are looking for editors. Once we get the editors, we will be sending out, periodically, not something that's consistent, but editing for people. So if, like say, you have a talent, there's something that you don't want to do and you can outsource that, do it. Outsource it. Definitely outsource it. Okay. So enjoyment. What do you enjoy? Okay. Market demand, your best guess for now. Look, things change, markets change, people change, people want different things. TikTok and Instagram, they've changed in the last, 5 years. Everything has just gone crazy in the last 5 years. Since COVID, everything has gone up and down. We've lost businesses, we've lost people, we've lost companies. Things have just shifted. But the one thing that has remained constant is your best guess for now. What is it that you can do now that will get you money now? Okay, now. And then you can add on to it. And if that one fades away, but this one remains. So if you say, okay, I'm good at talking and I'm good at speeches, and talking fades away, but you've been consistently booked to give speeches, then now you know that your talking and your speech is just one thing. That's your direction. So literally speaking, get what you're doing and your best guess for now. What is trending now? What is happening now? What can you do now to make that money? And of course, it coincides with the questions that people have been asking you to do for a long time. That is your money, Mark. That is your money, man. That is your money. Okay. Now, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Hi, guys. Hi. Oh, I want to say, hey, Frank. Hi. Hi, Muhammad. Hey, guys. Hi. All right. So thank you so much. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I can see most of the questions on the side over here on my screen. So if you have a question, please don't hesitate to ask. I am here to help you, to guide you, and to help you through maybe something that you've been thinking about doing. You can ask that question right in the comment section and I will see it and I will answer that. If I don't get to it today, I will definitely be looking at it and seeing and answering later on. Okay. All right. So let's go back to our quick 1 to 5 score. 2, connect talent to real world problems. And so many people have said that. Look, my real world problem? My real world problem is I absolutely have a thing for hats, but my hats hurt my head. It's like somebody's just got a rim and it's just pressing up against my head. So I started making my own hats. And I've actually given away a hat. And the person said that they're perfect. Listen, that's just something that you can go and buy a hat, right? You can go buy a hat, right? The second thing is my real world problem is I love purses, but I like unique purses, not the same purse that everybody else has. And I love, love, love fanny packs, but I want a Marvel Comics fanny pack. There is none. I can't find one. So guess what I'm doing? I'm making them. Gonna make it. And now people are asking me to make them for them. It wasn't something that I was like, I'm just gonna sell this. No, I'm gonna make it for me. I was being selfish. I'm gonna make this hat for me. All of a sudden, everybody wants a hat. I've made 5 hats. 5 hats? 1, 2, 3, 4 hats. 4 hats in less than 24 hours. And whew, I'm telling you, it is something to think about. A hat can be bought in any beauty store, in Walmart, but can my hat be bought in Walmart? Is it going to crush my head? Is it going to make me feel like as if something is just pressing up against my and give me a headache? No, because I've designed it so that it has give and I can wear it all day and it doesn't even bother me. It's wonderful. I am doing very well, Mohammed. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Frank. Thank you. All right. So listen to this. Pain point matching. What is that? List common frustrations you notice at work, school, or in daily life. Match each frustration to a talent that could solve it. Exactly what I did. My hats, my fanny pack, all of that. Those are my solutions. The third thing, and the most, I say the one thing that I have a problem with is stage outfits, because I am a singer. So going on stage outfits, sometimes it really bothers me that I can't find the one I like, something that's not too revealing, kind of really cool looking, colorful and fun. You know, I'm gonna have to start making them. And I have a pack. So basically, I have in-ears. So I have in-ears for my monitors. And usually I have to stick hang it on my pants or something. And if I don't have pants, if I have a dress, there's no place to put it but under the dress. So I'm gonna build in a pocket on all of my stage clothes. These are just things that I find that's very frustrating for me. And so these are the real life situations and real life, things that I'm going to solve by doing it myself. That's pretty much it. Trend surfing. Everybody knows what trend surfing is, but I'm going to say it anyway, okay? Trend surfing is browse the marketplaces like Etsy, Fiverr, Udemy, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all these other places for fast growing categories. Can your talent fit those waves? Now remember, these are waves of talent. They come and they go so fast. I think that if you do something to bring in the notoriety for something you're already doing, that would be great. But the talent surfing isn't something that really like sticks all the time. So you could do it, but it doesn't always stick. Okay. Income mirror. Find someone already earning from a similar ability. Study their offer, price, audience, and delivery style. This is something that so many people have done already. They have done the mirror effect, where if it's being done and they're doing it great, I can go ahead and mirror that, study their prices, study what they're doing, learn what they're doing, and copy it. All right. But if that doesn't make you happy, if you're not happy with that, then don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Number 3. Generate monetization ideas, brainstorming methods. And there are so many different ones. How many minutes have I been up here? 18 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and say that I have like 2.5 pages here. 4 pages. If you want the PDF, I will put the link in the description, and all you have to do is just leave your email address and you can get this. I will leave it and put it in the YouTube channel and also on Facebook and wherever else I have this video. And I will put that link as soon as I get that up and running. And all you have to do is leave your email address and I will send you this PDF. It goes over generating monetization ideas. That would be number 3. Number 4 would be screen ideas quickly. Number 5 would be build a tiny prototype. 6, choose a revenue model. 7, real life illustrations. 8, common pitfalls and how to dodge them. Really good. 9, weekly action checklist. It goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay. And then it goes down into 10 tool suggestions, and it goes into different tools that you can use to help you to put this into effect. I'm not staying on this long. I do have my school community, and you can go ahead and join. I'm going to put the link in the description as well, so that way you can join the school community where we brainstorm weekly. And it's just $14.99 a month, where we brainstorm, and I give everyone an opportunity to meet with me at least once a month, where we all talk and brainstorm and go through different things. And if you do need to see me personally, that would be the place that you can join so that you can actually get a hold of me personally. And I will definitely be honored that you would join. I'll put that link in the description. But the overview of brainstorming ways to turn your talent into income is what I did. I essentially have turned all of my talents into income. If I did it, and I'm nobody really, you could do it too. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to dare to be different. And most of all, don't forget that I am on school. I will put that link in the description box, but you can find the school channel. It's the Yaya Diamond Network, and it says Public Figure Mentor Lab. That's the Public Figure Mentor Lab, and that is on school. And I will put the link in the description and help you guys to find that, because if you join for $14.99 a month, then we'll be able to actually join up and have these talks all the time. I want to thank you again, and don't forget to dare to be different. Until next time, guys. Bye.